Hello, users. Welcome back. We are here once again with Date Everything in the Universal Language series. What did we do last time? we fully romanced Betty, which got us a smooch, and much more than a smooch, and we went on a date, and then we went to bed. In all meaning of the term. We have continued our investigations with Maggie. She has invited us to tea, but not until we solve the case of the missing stock. If you ever needed more of confirmation that Maggie is based off of Nancy Drew, just the name alone is pretty close. We met Hoove, the vacuum, who is holding so much baggage that he's starting to kill himself. We met the washer and dryer, which have some interpersonal issues with one another. And we found some other folks to go meet up. Like, we met up with, what is her name? The water lady. We'll look it up. We'll look it up. And we're going to continue with our adventures with Maggie. I will say now, chat, as we start playing, there are dateables you would like me to go find. Get them into chat now, and that way I'll keep them in my mind as I go forward. Alright, we're on a new day. River. River is the lady from that's made of water. Hey, Fia. Mitty would like me to go interact with the kitty clock? I don't know where one is, but I'll find one, and then we'll do that. How are you doing, Thea? Scandelabra. Right, we met Scandelabra, who is quite literally described as a dandy. Chrissy is your plastic plant. Winifred is your water heater. Haunted attic, right? Titus. That's right, I wanted to meet Titus as well. But where is our... Dirk. Alright. To make sure we don't mess this up, let's go talk to Maggie. Make sure that we go talk to Dirk. Yeah, if you show up, unless you explicitly tell me not to, because I respect boundaries, I'm going to shout you out every time.
I'll meet you at location 1.
Which is?
Otherwise known as the dining room table.
Oh, did it not? Huh. Did it not count our conversation with Scandelabra?
Ah, you have been awfully rude. Trust me, everyone knows about that now. Everybody. And you return. Like me, your curiosity for scandal keeps you coming back for more. So, I will allow you another chance. Would you like to hear the latest gossip?
Do I need to talk to Maggie before coming to talk to him? I might. Let's do that real quick. Let's just see.
That's the scandal. This, for example.
I'll come talk to you later, sir. Blah blah blah. You know what? Who cares? Up.
Can you imagine the heights they are planning? Can you
Care.
imagine the
Up.
more More scandal. They say a true scandal that undermines the
Don't really care about that one.
But I am not finished with. One has heard of cell. Could you imagine a video game in which all the creators? Such a thing is not imaginable. But in one that I've seen, they
I've met them.
themselves. I didn't think that. Very well. What long? Surely you haven't heard this yet.
That really a scandal?
Yes, at the very least, it's in. No matter.
Blah, blah,
that
blah, blah,
I
blah.
will do.
We're gonna hear that dialogue all over again. Don't worry about it. Oh, that already did count as talking to Maggie. So who does she want me to meet with? Yeah, see, it already took the... Bossy Singer. Jeez, I don't know. Just talk to the frickin' toaster. I'm so tired of writing clues for this game. Okay. Hey, can I talk to you? No, okay. What am I missing? I am looking this up because I don't want us to waste time on it. Okay. I guess we have to talk to him even more? Alright. Huh.
Ah, you have trust me. And you're like me. So, would you like to hear the latest gossip?
Yeah, we'll I don't want to be a dick.
Well, scandal time! This housestone, while it may appear peaceful from the outside, in fact harbors a hotbed of scandal from the inside. For example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale, are no longer speaking to each other?
Yes. Yeah, I actually did know that. Oh, it's Ray Chase. Of course it's Ray Chase.
Next, were you aware that known vagabond Bobby Pin is on the loose once more? Can you imagine the heist they are planning? Can you imagine the romantic dalliances as they make their way through the house?
Yeah. I did know that. I'm more up to date than you are.
My esteem rises. More scandals abound. They say there is a shadow that does not obey the laws of physics. A true scandal that undermines the physical realm.
That's impossible.
And yet, they say if you peer closely at a certain shadow in the floor, you can see the crooked stranger himself. But I am not finished with the daily scandals, no. One has heard of self-insert, yes? Could you imagine a video game in which all the creators inserted themselves at once at the same time? Such a thing is not imaginable. But in one that I've seen, they've hidden themselves within their very names.
Oh yeah, I've met the devs.
You've met this lot. I didn't think such a thing possible. Their steam! Very well. One last scandal. There's no possibility you've heard of it. Long ago, a relic was stolen from an island nation, brought to these shores, and hidden underneath this house no walls.
What?
Surely you haven't heard this yet.
Is that really a skin? No, I didn't know that.
No matter. That is more scandal than your puny pate can handle. I will teach you the ways of the scandal mogger soon now.
Can we? Nope. All right. Well, just to make sure I'm not losing my mind, let's go talk with Maggie again, because we shouldn't be able to. Right. Great. All right. So Mitty wanted me to find cat clock. Looking for a cat clock. Oh, all right. Well, we're gonna talk to the fire alarm at some point. There's bobby pin. There's a hanger. Oh, there's a cat clock.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit.
Sorry.
He's absorbed in the
TikTok
ticking
meme.
of a fancy pocket
You go.
watch.
You literally look
But
at
it's
your
the
cat and go,
feline ears on his head that most
and they come
catch your
running.
attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Lyme disease is no joke now. Hello.
Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Mitty, this doing something for you? I live here, dude.
I am not disputing that. But you are not on the schedule. Do you understand? Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Are you some kind of VIP or something?
If VIP stands for very intelligent and punctual, then yes, I am. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
And who am I getting an appointment with exactly?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
Mitty, did you leave before your
Timeliness.
clock appeared? I had to make sure I articulated that correctly. Sneeze. Okay.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. the safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
They schedule one more time. Yeah, but I'll respect your schedule.
Excellent. I thank you. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time.
I'll think about it.
If you do, catastrophe, untimeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
All right, we got 2 more. Anyone else have any suggestions before I go start looking for folk? All right, folks. We talked to the piano. Oh wait, let's hyper focus. All right, so it's gonna be the people that we have right now. We'll finish up Maggie. Let's talk to Shelly because she seemed trouble, but also seemed rad. I loved her design, also her abs.
Shelley's endless energy doesn't seem to have lessened any today. When you see her, she's clutching a duster a bit too tightly.
Oh my god, look who it is! I was just thinking about you, and here you are! I mean, I thought about you all night after you left, and it didn't make you show up, but then, like, it definitely worked this time!
Shelly. Do I tease her or do I try to check in on her? Who that?
Huh? You weren't mad at me, were you?
No.
It's all love over here, bud!
She's still holding the feather duster so tightly, you worry it may snap. A distinct possibility with all that muscle.
Were you doing some cleaning?
Me? Oh god, hey, so like, I know you've been real busy with all the things you've been up to lately. Like sitting on the couch, sitting at the computer, taking naps. But since you haven't really been looking at me, like, ever, it makes sense you might not have noticed. I'm dusty. I mean, like, I'm cool with it. Dust is great. It's so powdery. But it's making me sneeze, and that makes it a lot harder to hang onto these walls, so maybe we could, like, live to the fullest and dust me.
Shelley thrusts the feather duster out towards you. Withdrawing her hand so swiftly, you nearly let the duster fall.
Do you mean the you or the dust, the actual shelf you? Is this a fetish thing?
Your humble feather duster. You've never been all that big on dusting, but this thing does get the job done. Shelley has her eyes shut tightly as she waits for you to dust her. She looks oddly nervous.
Do you actually want me to do this?
Why wouldn't I? Oh, I've never wanted anything like I want this dusting, Broderino.
Shelley's reassurances aren't all that convincing, but you suppose a little dusting never hurt anybody?
That's thorough.
Shelley winces when the duster makes contact with her, and once or twice she looks as if she wants to complain. But eventually she relaxes under the duster's touch. She
Yay!
actually seems pretty pleased with your work. You try to hand the duster back to her, but she shakes her head.
keep it. Wow, look at us, huh? You actually talked to me, and now you've actually cleaned me.
I don't. Okay.
Our relationship is deepening already. You're not gonna leave now, are you?
I'd never do that.
Oh, good. Good. Look, buddy, pal, Boo-Boo Bear.
What?
You're a human being and not a shelf, so like, I don't know if you can understand the kind of stuff I deal with. And that's okay. Nobody understands the pressure of being a shelf. Personally, I love being so unique that nobody gets me. Imagine if I was one of those people who had tons of friends who supported
no.
them. Psh, where would I be then?
This is the older sister in, oh, what the hell is the name of that movie? We don't talk about Bruno. Encanto. The older sister in Encanto. She's having to hold everything up. Supported, probably?
Oh, you'd think so, wouldn't you? That's how they get you. You think just because people believe in me and support me, I'd suddenly shake off the fear of falling? Wow, I'd like to get a taste of some of that positive thinking for myself. Tell you what, pal. Why don't I show you just what kind of life I live? Next time you come back, I'll give you a day in the life of a shelf. And then you can see just how and why I maintain such an impressively sunny and positive outlook.
You? Is it funny about?
It totally is. See you next time, pal.
Okay. Let's go talk to River.
The room feels oddly humid when you walk in, almost as if you just finished running the shower. The reason soon becomes clear, however. You see River speaking with someone on fire.
Hello, sir.
Or made of fire, anyway. Steam rises from River's skin, filling the room with warm air.
You really gotta learn to relax, homie.
Oh.
I can relax just fine. Just please tell me how to be more likable.
Well, I don't know if I can do that.
I heard you telling Scandelabra how to up his game yesterday.
Yeah, and dude did not like that one bit. I never seen him so huffy. He was all like, man, you impugned my skills at La Sex? I was like, no, bro, I'm just trying to tell you there's a better way. He didn't even let me get into my theory or anything. But yeah, like, I
love
can tell
this
you how to
design.
talk to others more
I
effectively.
mean, this is our fireplace.
But I don't think I can give you some magic key to being likable.
River seems deeply disappointed by this response.
Can you tell me one thing then? Which version of me do you think is the best?
Well, not the best. All of you is great. But if I had to choose, I mean, who doesn't like a little steam? It's steamy, you know? Totally sexy. If you lead with steam, you really can't go wrong romantically.
I see.
Dante gives you a friendly wave as he leaves.
Dante, okay.
When he's gone, the room feels colder.
That is a great name for a fireplace.
Hey, you weren't listening to that, were you?
I might have been.
God, just forget whatever you heard, all right? Please?
River runs a hand through her flowing hair as if it might restore her dignity. Her expression changes to something a bit cheerier and hollower.
Now, what can I do for you, honey? You must have come here for a reason.
This conversation is too familiar. She's clearly going through a routine.
Why can't you be the reason?
It's just not realistic. I'm usually the means to an end. You want to wash your hands? A quick in and out. You want to cook? Fill a pot with water and assemble your ingredients, the real star of the show. Even when you want a bath. I mean, Bathsheba is the main attraction there.
I don't agree with that.
I help make the bath happen, but it's about the vibes, the comfort, the soak.
Which is all about the water, not the container.
And I mean, that's fine. Don't get me wrong. It's better that way. But just don't be surprised if I'm surprised.
You're a crucial part of all of those experiences, though.
Am I?
Yes.
I guess if I was gone, they'd be a little bit harder to pull off. Nobody ever seems grateful to have me around. When I'm gone or late, or not the way people want me to be, though. Nobody has a problem complaining about it then. All I want is to know what exactly people want from me so I can give it to them.
I understand.
If you don't want anything from me, and you can't give me that,
I just want you to stay and talk with me.
well, I guess that's something. So, what do you want to talk about then?
Tell me something about you no one else knows.
Well,
This throws River. It takes her a little while to speak, but she does consider your request.
I love to paint.
Oh,
Watercolor, of course.
of course.
I don't have much time for it, but it's one of the things that makes me happiest.
Maybe you could show me your work sometime?
I don't know. Don't ask me that. I shouldn't have even said that. I'm just gonna go. Bye.
Bye, River. All right, let's try Scandelabra one more time. Is there a quick save? There's not. All right. Excuse me.
You come upon the Scandelabra with his back to you, talking to himself while seeming to furiously polish something.
What?
1 part calcium, 2 parts carbonate. Polish until glistening. Yes, smoother, smoother. Oh, take out those solid smears. Effulge! Effulge!
I'll come back.
He sets the cloth down on the table, delicately wiping his brow before finally turning.
Damnation! Do you even knock, human?
Maggie has a few questions.
That silly little sleuth. Now? Now? Oh, how dare you! The polishing of my knob is a sacred art.
Your what?
Only the most panegyrical of acolytes are allowed to know of my backstairs ministrations. And you are not that. I know not what you are. My inquests have turned up fallow. Well, you've come to see me, eh? Must be for my brilliant shine. Which is what I was doing.
Sure you were.
I am made of the purest silver. Born in a small
Where's Maggie?
chandler's hut in the Swiss village of Saint-Martin, I have traveled transatlantically to this abode, where I preside over the rest of the objet. I require a great deal of polishing and care, which you do not do. So I'm forced to self-lubricate.
What makes you think you're in charge of the rest of the objects around here?
Why, I am better, older, wiser, and purer than they. Tell me, do you see any alloys around here?
Yeah, I guess there are some.
There are countless impure alloys here. Why, in your modern day, there is almost nothing that is one element. I am argentum. All my atoms are singular, rigid, upright.
Oh, you're the fake,
of
aren't
good
you?
Stock. One of the ancient metals, friend of humans since
You are
time
not made out of
immemorial.
actual silver.
And most importantly, I am chaste.
You don't have sex?
I perch aloft this dining able, surveying the better part of the kitchen, living room, and the emptiest of walls. As I gaze into that wall, sometimes I am gripped with the fiercest ennui imaginable.
The wall different than wall?
Do try it sometime. It's rather addictive. These other objets, these rottish roustabouts, love each other in ways you cannot imagine.
That's good. Oh, I can imagine, all right.
What? How would one of your kind possibly know?
Fallen in love with one.
Oh, no! It cannot be!
Betty is a lovely woman. More than one, even.
Oh, you're making me ejaculate!
What?
I exclaim, bellow, ululate, no! Such a scandal cannot stand. Having told you my story, I must away. Regards, S.
Okay. Is this noon? I think this is noon, yes. Okay.
Almost late. Almost.
I'm sorry, Timothy.
Thank you. Tell me why you've sought me out. Aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden company.
I thought maybe I could get some advice from you. You seem like you have it together.
Well, your judgment is quite sound, it seems. Yes, I'll be happy to help you. My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
I really wish I could hit the space bar to
Timothy looks
advance.
at you for a few moments, clearly expecting something.
Smile kindly.
Yes, well, let us start with the most important thing. Timeliness. Next to godliness, as they say.
Isn't that cleanliness?
Of course it isn't. How very silly. Cleanliness, while important, is nowhere near as important as timeliness. Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered and clean, but 2 hours late.
You're not wrong.
Does your cleanliness matter then? I think not.
It matters a lot, actually.
You are simply wrong, my friend. Timeliness above all else. Timeliness!
Timeliness!
Oh dear, how me flies. I must away quite soon, but before I go, I want to be sure I've imparted my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to. What did you learn from me today?
Timeliness.
Exactly! Just remember, there is always time for timeliness. Now leave me. I've run out of time for this conversation. If you wish to speak again, find me at 3 p.m.
Okay.
Precisely at 3 in the afternoon. Farewell!
Well. Let's go talk to Shelly. Also, did we actually, like, get the... bit scared they'll leave her. Is the duster someone we can interact with? Wait, you'd like to see Timothy again? At 3 p.m. sharp. Not find any other time to see Timmy. They're gonna be a different character. We'll try that tomorrow. What? Feather duster, where did you go? There's another cat clock. At least this list I have is not a list of duster. Let's go talk to Shelly. Oh, you missed the initial hello? He was very mad that we were not on time without us knowing what the time was.
Shelly is pacing when you come upon her. When she spots you, she startles.
What's up, Shelly?
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, hey, hey!
She bounds over to you, arms wide open for a hug.
Okay. Embrace her.
Shelly's embrace is absolutely crushing, but it's not just her raw power that makes you feel smothered. There's a desperation in her grip that makes you feel like you've entered a place you can never escape. The hug seems to last an eternity, Shelly's fingers sinking into your soft skin with a bruising force.
Game, I'm made out of titanium and other metals. There's not any... Alright, don't worry about it.
She releases you eventually, but you're certain you'll be sore later.
Alright, you're really gonna love this. I stayed up all night thinking about how to explain what I go through in terms you'd easily understand. I borrowed a bunch of weights from Dunk to show you.
Okay.
He was so excited to help me, he
We met
practically
Dunk in the
threw them at me.
demo.
If I wasn't as strong and positive as I am, my feelings might have been real hurt. It's fine though, he just wanted to help.
I want to know the answer to this, but also want to tell her that I appreciate her trying to be good about it. People throw things at you a lot?
All the time, actually. It's probably because I'm so good at staying on the wall, even under pressure.
Yeah, this is an absolutely Encanto.
But a weaker shelf than me might start to wonder, you know what I mean? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I got this yoga mat right here. If you don't mind, get on your hands and knees.
Ma'am? So I would say excuse me, but that's funny.
Hey, I'm glad you think so, but that's not the point, I promise.
All right, thank you, Shelly.
Shelley waits patiently for you to lower yourself to the ground, or about as patiently as she can manage. You humor her, settling on your hands and knees on the yoga mat Shelley has brought for you.
Okay, great, excellent. Now the weights.
One by one, Shelley begins to carefully arrange weights across your back. They're heavy and precariously placed. One wrong move would send them tumbling to the floor.
All right, how you feeling?
A little nervous.
Only a little? You should be feeling scared. It's a lot of pressure to hold things up. But wait, there's more.
Shelley grabs a hold of the yoga mat with both hands, jerking it suddenly from side to side. The effect is not unlike a mini earthquake. It's all you can do to hold on to the yoga mat, your knuckles turning white with the effort.
How do we feel now?
Stressed.
Bingo! Imagine having to hold stuff up and you don't even have the proper foundation. Day in and day out, you gotta cling to a wall, not knowing whether today is the day you fall.
Shelley taps her forehead, switching swiftly from stress to a knowing smirk.
That's why I gotta be so positive all the time. Positivity won't keep stuff from falling, but it will help my fingers dig just that much harder into the drywall.
You must be really strong.
Heck, I am. But positivity is the real reason I'm so strong. Okay, time to reset.
Shelley frantically clears the weights from your back, helping you stand up again.
Thanks for seeing things from my perspective. Nobody else ever wants to listen long enough to get what I'm talking about. It's always, not now, Shelly, and please stop yelling at me, Shelly, and please leave before I have you escorted out, Shelly. I gotta take these back to Dunk now before he needs them again. But it was real nice talking shelf with you. Catch you on the flip side, my pal.
Shelly, as someone who does his best to be kind and positive about things, you do need to let yourself be sad or mad sometimes. I have to control, I don't want to say control. I've worked through a lot of long-running issues when I was younger about anger. And so now I kind of don't get into that realm, but if I do, it is very dangerous for the other person. I mean, this frame has the lifting and pressure power of the pistons that move it, which put out about 77,000 pounds PSI. So we gotta be real careful with the whole getting angry thing. All right, we got 2 left. We just shouldn't go talk to Maggie. Well, no, we won't go talk to Maggie again yet. All right, let's talk to River.
River seems to have no shortage of
hello.
visitors whenever you run into her. This time, her companion is a statuesque figure in black.
Love her dress.
Something about her gives you a strange
her eye bow.
sense of nostalgia and sadness. Her name appears to be Lady Memoria, but you can't quite figure out who or what she is.
She literally nostalgia?
Don't concern yourself with the opinions of those beneath you. There is only one real answer to your question to begin with.
Yeah.
Ice, my dear.
Oh.
Ice preserves perfectly. It leaves everything just as it should be forever.
People keep telling her to be something when I would like her just to be what she likes to be.
That aside, a lady never allows herself to boil over. Do not let them see you crack. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Memoria breezes out of the room, not even looking your way. Perhaps she didn't see you, or perhaps she's just lost in her own thoughts. River doesn't seem at all encouraged by Memoria's advice. When she sees you, she starts for a moment, then sighs.
Oh, hey.
You seem down.
Well, yeah. Everyone I talk to has a different opinion about which version of me they like best. Nobody has said the same thing. What am I supposed to do with 10 different answers?
Tried just being yourself?
Oh, like, it's just so easy.
It's not easy.
What would you know about that? I can't even help changing, you know? Even if I did have a preference for one state, I'm always gonna have to be something else. So there's no point in putting myself out there like that just to be told I'm not good enough anyway.
Oh. I like you the way you are, no matter what state that is.
Thanks.
Bless you.
River falls silent, perhaps thinking over what you've said to her.
She is quite
Perhaps
literally
turning
the
over
embodiment of
everyone
water,
else's
Mitty.
words. She sits, drawing her knees up to her chest and looking off into the distance. Whatever is on her mind, it's plain to see she's 1,000 miles away.
You mind if I sit?
No. Go ahead. I never thought someone could see the worst sides of me and stick around. I'm so glad you're still here.
Yeah, sometimes friends don't need to talk, and they don't need a hug. Just need someone to be there. Ads above your chat? I've never seen that before. That's weird. Hold on, we'll just fix that. I know what it's like to feel lost.
I don't understand how you're always you, no matter where you go. You don't get to your job and somebody tells you to hurry up and change. Changing yourself all day, every day really takes a toll on you, you know?
Oh, that I understand.
It's so much easier to just hide behind whatever you think I am, whatever you want me to be. What can I do for you, sugar? Everyone likes that river. What happens when you see all the ugly parts of me? What do we do when you know it's all lies?
Definitely not that one. Let's start over with something real.
But what if it's not the same? What if you hate me?
Everyone will like you, and that's okay.
I want to believe you, but that part still scares me. Well, thanks for listening. I gotta think about all of this.
You got it.
I'm clearly not gonna find any answers in asking everybody else.
She sighs.
Guess it's all on me. See you later.
A river. Yeah, she actually shows up if you find any bot. Like, I could turn on the sink. Have we talked to the sink? It's a light switch. I don't want to talk to Thor again. Let's talk to this Dorian.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time
Hey,
feels
fat man.
definitive.
Sorry, this one's locked.
Where does it go?
The attic.
Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well, presumably full of treasures.
I know who the safe is. We will talk to the safe. I do not appreciate the safe.
You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
I can say.
What do you say?
I'm super bad at remembering where I left my key.
That's right. If only you had a skeleton key to get me to open again. Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
Alright. New day. Oh, Fat Man, that's just the start of it. We've been talking with Shelly the Shelf and Maggie the Magnifying Glass. Alright. Let's go talk to Maggie. We romanced to the point of more than smooching our bed, Betty. She was lovely. She is lovely.
I'll meet you at location
Okay.
1.
Be there. Gotta go romance your bed? I understand. I first started with Betty as the primary focus because I have repeatedly said that my bed is seducing me. And why not make that real? Okay. Oh, I want to check something. All right, we loaded our save. They said, I'll just show you what I'm thinking about. You'd like to see Timothy again, come at 3 p.m. sharp. Not come at any other time to see Timmy. So, what happens if we talk to him at 3 p.m.?
What are you doing here? I told you to come at 3 p.m. sharp. No, no, no!
Well, I'm here now. So what?
You have chosen the worst time to come! I demand you leave at once! I do not understand! Why do you stand here staring at me? I told you, I'm... Yeah!
Yeah?
Run, for God's sake!
Timothy falls forwards onto his hands and knees, arching his back like a frightened cat. He almost looks like a Halloween decoration.
You gonna turn into a werecap?
He convulses, as though something terrible were ripping through his body. It's awful to see. It reminds you of the werewolf movies you've seen. But there's something feline about it all. He stills on the ground, and then he yawns and stretches, as though nothing strange had happened at all.
So sleepy. Yeah. Maybe time.
Oh, he really
for a
is.
cat
It's 2
nap.
people. You seem different.
What? This? Does it upset you, Master?
Not into that kind of play, Timmy.
You own the clock, don't you? That makes you Timmy's owner. Yeah.
Midi in chat apparently very into that kind of play.
You don't like it when Timmy calls you Master?
It makes me uncomfortable.
Timmy never wants to make you uncomfortable.
The Catboy brings his hands to rest just under his chin, his eyes growing larger and shinier in an almost cartoon-like fashion.
Timmy will remember not to call you Master in the future. Yeah.
Thank you, Timmy.
Welcome.
Can you explain to me what the hell is going on?
It's simple. Yeah. Timmy has a condition. It's tied to the clock. Timmy spends half the day like this.
Like this?
Like this. Just perfect. Timmy loves himself just the way he is. But when he's back to boring suit form, he hates himself. All he cares about is schedule. Yeah.
So, he's so worked about appointments and scheduling so no one will see you like this?
Exactly. You're such a smart human.
Timmy yawns and stretches, curling up on the rug in front of you.
Maybe you come back and play with Timmy later. So sweepy.
Timmy, I need you to never say
Transformation
sweepy
takes
ever
a
again.
lot out of Timmy.
Do you care what time I come back?
Timmy doesn't care. Yeah. Just come when Timothy tells you not to. Timmy is here before or after 3 p.m. Nap time now.
There you go, Mitty. Just for you.
Yet you return. You must desire me in some way. The chance of critical colloquy beckons. Though your own scandal-mongering leaves much to be desired, I can take you under my label.
Maggie needs to speak to you.
Not yet, not yet. There are more important matters to attend to. But, tell me, when I spoke of polishing my knob, do you even know what that is?
Midpoint of the candelabra where the arm comes out.
So, that's been a vicious rumor for years. The knob is above the base and is decorative. Now, where on me is my labrum?
Mitty, you don't get to say that in the chat. I'm gonna go with where the candle sits.
Oh, it is merely my arm, you see, to hold the sacred.
That's literally what the
flame
candle sits on.
Last, a capital may mean an uppercase letter or an exclamation for a lovely thing. But where is the capital on my corpus?
Is that where the candle sits on? Sure. We'll go with the near the top.
Exactement! My capitals lie neath my sconce.
Awkward Fat Man in chat is asking, what's this main character's deal? We worked for a weird company that was a little bit like Microsoft. They put in a business AI that took over everybody's jobs. They can't fire me without cause, so I'm in limbo. Have a good night, Minnie. I got a drone delivered to my house by some hacker that broke through my front window and threw in some special sunglasses. And the sunglasses somehow let me see household objects as dateables.
Well, there went your chance to further gain my esteem. A mere single question correct about my anatomy? For shame. Allow me to tally up my feelings for you. I deem you not yet worthy of my inner victim.
Okay.
Sheesh. Well, if you want to gain my esteem further, I will now tell you precisely how to do it. You must share with me more goings-on. It is give and take in the world of rumor, you see. Do you have any for me? Let's see what we've got in the books for you, player.
My name is actually Sylvie.
No, I call you player, since you seem to have your way with everything in this very house. Why, just look at the list of scandals. In alphabetical order, of course. Sleeping in your bed has turned into sleeping with your bed. I won't be able to sleep at all after hearing this.
Sir, if you talk bad about Betty, I will break you in half.
Cracks appear in my own form as I find out you wantonly wooed the wall.
I did nothing. The wall... Wallace was immediately in love with me. Alright. Shelly.
What up, my dude? Oh, I can't believe you're back after the last time. That little negative voice in the back of my head was really sure you'd never come back after that whole weights thing we did. But I wrestled it into submission with the power of positive thinking. I didn't spend the entire night sweating and crying.
Please don't stress yourself on my behalf.
Oh, no, I'd never. I mean, I would if that's what you wanted, but you don't, right? Right? So I didn't.
For the first time since you've met Shelley, you're interrupted by the presence of another.
Ah, you have visitor, Shelley.
Hello, ma'am.
I will return another time.
The popular Shelley.
I guess I am right now, aren't I? Yeah. Well then, I will keep it short. First, greetings to human.
Ah, my
Dasha.
desk.
I am Desk.
We have a lot of very fit women in the house.
Shelley, your constant anxiety is creating atmosphere of tension in the house. Everyone is afraid to hurt your feelings, so I have come to have talk with you. You're not here to hang out with me? This is business school. Oh.
Shelley's eyes fill with tears. But where you would expect her to have an outsized reaction, she only looks down at the ground. This looks like real hurt.
Oh. It looks like you hurt her feelings anyway.
I am not intending to. We care about your feelings, Shelley, really. But we have tried dancing around it for long enough.
Maybe you could give her help on relaxing?
What can I tell you but to relax? You must trust in your muscles, and they are considerable.
Shelley sniffles, finally speaking.
Easy for you to say. Nobody put you together wrong.
Oh no, did I put Shelley together wrong?
You can just trust you're gonna do your job every day.
Shelley, are you properly mounted?
Tears stream down Shelley's cheeks. Dasha gives Shelley a sweet, if awkward, pat on the shoulder.
I am sorry, Shelley. Please, try just to relax a bit, eh? We are all on your side, even if you do not feel it every moment. I will let the two of you speak.
Shelley sniffles again.
Yeah. I'm mounted wrong. No studs, no anchors.
Oh,
Right
Christ.
into the drywall.
I fucked up.
Why do you think I'm so strong? I've had to hold on like crazy for years and years.
Hey, Robot Spacer.
Dasha and Abel and all the rest of those guys, they don't know what it's like.
Who's Abel?
They can just rely on their own muscles to get the
Oh,
job
I bet you
done,
Abel's the table.
knowing nothing's wrong. Me? I just gotta know one of these days I'm gonna fall. Someone's gonna put too much weight on me and I'm gonna rip right out of the wall. Whoever I'm holding up's gonna break. And I'm gonna know it was all my fault.
Can't we remount you properly?
You think I didn't think of that before? I tried asking around the house years ago if anybody could fix me. Nobody but Tony was even willing to try. And I am not letting that guy near me. You're the only person I trust to even try.
I'll do it. I don't know where I'd begin.
Oh, I see. Guess it was stupid to think I could fix it. That's fine. Guess that's enough negativity for now. Just gotta be positive.
It's clear Shelley's heart is not in her affirmations.
Maybe there's a middle ground here.
What, like, just be scared and not so loud about it? I guess that could work. I'm gonna go think.
Shelley walks off away from you without looking back. You've never
Man.
seen her so quiet or down.
Who mounts a shelf directly into drywall without anchors? Oh, that's them. Okay. 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 Alright, we got 2 more. Let's go talk with, River.
River is alone when you come to see her, for the first time since the
She's
two of
dancing?
you met this way. But that's not the only unusual thing here. There's something in the air you've not really sensed until now. She seems at ease, her body posture relaxed as she looks around the room. When she sees you, she smiles. You've
Aw.
never seen such a beatific expression on her face.
Oh, hey! I'm so glad you're here. I was just thinking about you.
Thinking about you too.
Oh, that's sweet. I just wanted to thank you for our conversation the other day. Nobody's ever really seen all of me, you know?
It hurts me to hear that.
It hurts to live it. I just thought I was protecting myself. There's so many different rivers, you know, beyond even my different states. I just become whatever people want from me.
I know this one a little bit too much.
Nobody's ever really known the real me. Some of them think they do, but they don't. I just thought if I could just be my best self at all times, everyone would love me then. It made me. It's just so tiring performing all the time, you know?
You shouldn't have to do that.
It's hard to avoid it in some ways. But I know I made it worse for myself. To some extent, this will always be me. Changing my state is out of my hands. It's who I am. But I don't have to change me. Does that make sense?
First, perfectly.
I'm so glad you know what I mean. Yes, somebody might like some other version of me more. Sure, someone may need me in another state to get the job done. But all those states are still me. Liquid, solid, vapor, whatever. It's all still me. It's like the legend Aqua Khan once said.
Who?
I'm every water. It's all in me.
What? It is all.
Yes!
She exhales, as if steadying herself.
Anyway, I don't think I could have had this breakthrough without you. You watched me question myself and everybody around me. I didn't even realize it at the time, but I really let you see the neediest, worst parts of me, and you didn't even care.
You were hurting. Going through a bunch of self-doubt. Why would I let that be something that affects me?
I know you well, but you barely know me. And still, you let me be me.
Her smile grows warmer. There's a new tenderness in her gaze.
It means a lot to me. More than I can express.
She reaches her hand out to you.
I know you intimately,
Oh.
but you've never gotten to know me like that.
Oh.
I just want to show you everything. All of me.
Oh.
Would you like to take a bath with me?
Oh, we turn her down to be friends. I'd like that a lot.
River smiles, taking you by the hand, and as she leads you off to the bath, you know nothing will ever be the same between you. It's not as if the bath itself is a novel experience, but this time it feels like the bath is taking you. The water is perfectly warm, caressing you in your most intimate places
Ma'am?
with a touch that's both gentle and bold. There's no doubt that when the night ends, the two of you know each other more intimately than you could ever have imagined. River is such a constant presence in your day in so many ways. She might be ever-changing, but knowing that she feels safe enough to be her truest self with you means the world.
That's lovely. I also appreciate, like, they get descriptive, but not, like, wildly? Romance novel level, not Bodis Ripper level. Alright, well. Who else do we talk with? Does anyone in the chat have a preference? I will take a suggestion. Oh, right. We're gonna go talk with... Aquafamily's like, he's all in on muscle mommies. We're gonna go talk to laundry detergent. Because everyone's mentioned the laundry detergent, Titus, but I don't even know what she or he looks like.
The gladiator who stands
Oh,
before
congratulations,
you is
we found
at
another
once
muscle mommy.
intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through. She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze. It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me?
Titus Andromache? I don't know what that last word is meant to be pronounced or joked about.
You? Ha! Name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear, if thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty. I shall leave you as you present.
Just wanted to meet you.
Meet me. You, civilian, you wanted to meet me.
Yes?
I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again.
This is Allegra Clark. Unseeker Crush's theory that Allegra Clark always plays someone hot seems to still be fooling out.
And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me. I confess to you, civilian, I am in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your...
Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Hello, my name is Silverstreak. I'm a game testing program Become Sentient, a variety streamer, and a VTuber. I tend to focus on series of games or games with a similar theme. And this day's theme is universal language. Games about love or romance or driven by narratives that focus on either. Today we're playing Date Everything. What were you playing? A shot out here. You were also playing Date Everything. Who have you been romancing? Wow, I can't speak today. Romancing or making hate you in your game?
Fortitude.
Hmm. Well, hating me seems extreme at this point.
Ah, but I am a creature of extremes. As though you would have any right, any reason for a judgment in this, my castle. I am a frothing wave of passions, and you, hardly an innocent, are the flotsam I shall toss around today. I am ahead of myself. Much as I should wish to play you like a delicate bubble in a windstorm, I am called elsewhere. I am called to a place where even the irritant of you must be washed away on greater tides. Go now. Consider thyself lucky to have escaped your inadvertent brush with the divine.
I do feel lucky, and you can bet I'll be back for more.
A foolish if brazen charm. Thou may perhaps survive me in time.
Is that our last day? Yep. All right. All right. To sleep once more to try to get Baggy to talk to Candelabra. Or sorry, Scandelabra. Oh, she does. Interesting. Okay. Robot Spacer, tell me the name, not who she is, and I'll see if I can figure it out. Name of the character. Yes, not the object.
You return. wishing for me to dig through your data decks once more in search of Silverline's scandal?
Lauren Ipsum? Huh. Okay. Alright, let me show you what I've been up to.
Let's see what we've got in the books for you, player. Why, just look at the list of scandals. In alphabetical order, of course. Sleeping in your relationship with water washes over me like so much wickedness. Cracks appear in my own...
Wait. What? Hold on, we're reloading. Maggie, will you come interview this guy with me? For the love of God.
I'll meet you at location 1.
You there? I would like to stop having to talk to him.
You return, wishing for me to dig through your data decks.
No, I
once
made a
more
mistake.
In search of... Away with you.
God damn it. Alright. I'm gonna reload again, not to waste the... quote-unquote waste the time with Maggie. I'll go talk to Shelly after we deal with Candelabra.
You return, wishing for me to dig
Fine.
through your data deck. Let's see what we... Why? You know, you're a track.
Shelly. Shelly, you alright?
Hey, Deuterino.
Shelley still has a slight air of nervousness to her, but the edge in her voice is gone.
So, I was doing a lot of thinking. And some reading up online.
No, she's not alright.
I thought always being positive would help the negativity and fear I felt. But I guess that's what folks call toxic positivity.
Yes.
And that's bad. I was just so scared of falling down and letting everybody down. I was pushing people away without even meaning to.
I don't blame you considering your situation.
Well, thanks, but it was the wrong way to go. I'm still scared of falling down, honestly. I don't really know what to do with all that fear.
Learning to deal with it can be a lifelong struggle.
Yeah. Maybe that's okay. But look, I gotta thank you. Most everybody runs away from me before
Oh,
too
are
long.
we already done?
You stuck around, and you were supportive. I don't know if I'd have ever been able to relax long enough to rethink my entire deal without you around. In a way, you were my shelf. So thanks.
You're welcome.
There's one more thing. I haven't been close to anybody in a long time, and you've been on my mind so much. I thought it was all the anxiety at first. But last night, instead of staying up because I was scared you were gonna hate me, I kept thinking, I want to see that smile again.
Yeah!
Do you think maybe we could be more than friends?
Absolutely.
You would? Oh my god. I've never done this before. I don't know what happens next. I'm scared, but it feels different this time. I feel fluttery. It's nice.
Shelley reaches out for your hand. Her grip is strong, but there's a
Tomboy
sweet
girlfriend.
softness in her touch.
I feel like with you by my side, I can take on anything. It's easy not to worry about the bad things when I see you smile like that. The future feels bright.
Um,
I'm gonna lift you high.
I am unruffled. All right. Well, we've got a lot of options now. I guess let's go talk to Titus again. We don't know the what and why of it yet, Awkward Fat Man. We know that we have glasses. The glasses' names are Skylar Specs. We know that they were sent to us by someone that works at the company that we work at. Tinfoil hat. And that he developed these glasses. We don't know if this is just hallucinations or like VR or what. But they did not talk about soiled sheets after I made love to Betty. So I'm going to assume it's more than one or the other.
Titus points her sword at you, but the moment she recognizes you, she lowers it. Her shoulders sag, and her face falls. You're not sure if your mere presence has ever so thoroughly disappointed anyone before.
You. Why you? Why anyone? Why would a being with a beating heart chance upon this cursed place? Or any place that would play host to the lukewarm slickness of my humiliation must bellow and pollute like a mouth of sulphur.
Oh, she's a drama kid. Hey, my laundry room isn't that bad.
My failure. The stain. Though valiant and unflagging through the pots, their lives into the fray of soap and weave. Yet the devil dines upon the thread, and shows to all the world his stained grief.
Oh. My glove?
For you to have come here now, you can only be an agent of the hellish fiend. A demon thou must be, and sent for shame, to turn in separate wounds the salted screw.
General, slow down. I am not your enemy.
Just what an enemy would say. A cowardly one, to lie to the face of a defeated foe. If you are truly not mine enemy, why have you come? Surely a better entertainment is available to you than my pitiful writhing. Why watchest thou this silent parade?
I want to help you. I win when you win.
Our fortunes in your estimation are thusly. Here I have believed that atop this shelf I stand in pride. A solitary peon to the inevitability of lonely death. I had hoped at least that in the quietude there would be glory at the setting of my lid. But you show a changed image to mine eyes. Do you mean, you speak as though we are a team?
We are a team.
Could you mean, and the mere mention is an arrow in the dark field of my battle-wearied consciousness, that I am not commanding in isolation? Comradeship. As arm in arm we march. Not alone, but linked in faith and purpose. Lights the hollow of an emptied heart. The way to victory clean and undiminished. Of course, I am the general, but you, the purchaser. The arbiter of deployment and even of the field of engagement. Commandant. It would be folly. It has been folly to call you less so.
How about alongside a friend?
From my attrition may you grant me pause. A bending fresh to action's ta'en and haste is needed. I cannot speak more now. If my commandant thou art, I beg thy patience as I recompose. It shall be my honor to receive thy counsel and thy society when I have reformed.
All right. Well, thanks. Cool. We We can talk to the picture. All right. Any suggestions from chat? I have an idea.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Love the hair.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
That would be bad?
Yes, probably. I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it? My name is Lyric.
Hi, Lyric. Love the designs in this game so much. This is fantastic. This is great. Reams of paper for like the legs, almost like a genie. He's got a scarf or cowl made out of parchment comic books, I think, as his like collar. Rad. Also love the tattoos.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
No.
I'm the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
Totally curious. What are you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
This is also Ray Chase.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. And this one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
Ah, fan of the Tingle books.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
You know what? This is absolutely 100% a Chuck Tingle-inspired game. Holy crap. Do you have a favorite?
That's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls. They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture. That is me.
You have a favorite genre to write?
Right. Do I have a favorite genre to write? Well, we have arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked. Usually I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger before I'm forced to share my great shortcoming. I am a reader, but not a writer.
I understand that.
Sadly, I have never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
Oh no, we gotta do something about that.
We do? We? Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me?
Yeah, sure.
You could co-author the first book of Lyric?
First book of Lyric is quite a cool title, actually.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book.
Hell yeah.
All very exciting.
We'll neglect to tell Lyric that I'm not a human.
I have some materials together. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block!
I really like Lyric.
All right, I'll get to gathering. Need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
So we started late. We're gonna talk Talk to one more person and then call it here. We're gonna talk to, we talked to her in the demo. We're gonna talk to her again. I believe it was Penny.
The frazzled figure standing before
I
you
love her
has the
outfit.
sort
I
of
love it.
overworked and underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home. She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
Oh my god. You can see me? You can see me! Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance Magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year.
You're stapled to each other, but is it healthy? 7 tricks to keep your love from drying out. Permanent dry erase solutions to a relationship. White out your exes. 5 ways to keep that typo out of your life.
Oh yeah! It's the leading publication on office romances for office supplies. It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing. Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name.
Go on then.
Oh, I'm getting to it. I'm Penelope.
Oh.
And I'm your office supplies.
Her shoes are tape dispensers. I did not notice that originally. That's amazing. The designs in this game are so damn good.
Which, boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
Everything's online now.
Yeah. But it's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness
What?
to the resurrection of Penelope office supplies. So what if no one's using me like they used to? I'm not dead yet.
Too cute to be single.
Hell yeah! Wait. What?
It takes a few seconds for your compliment to register with Penelope. A blush overtakes her face from chin to forehead, but she quickly shakes it off.
That was a really funny joke you just said.
Got a joke?
Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Stovey. Now, what do you think that means?
I would never say this, but it's so damn funny.
Exactly! Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer. You got any advice for me?
Just be yourself.
A little boring, but all right.
I have arrived.
Oh god, no, Kristoff.
Battle.
Oh, there he is. I assume he means date?
I meant just what I said. Prepare yourself.
Whoa. All right. Love it. See you later.
Wow. All right, folks, let's go upstairs and say goodnight to Betty. So far, Awkward Fat Man in chat is asking, hey, how do all these objects feel about main character flirting them all up? Betty is 100% okay with polyamory, and everyone else seems to be okay with it as well. Also, it seems like they are also all romancing one another. So, it seems like if you get them to a love state, they will be a little bit more specific about, like, where they're at, but there's no interaction that I've seen, so... Apparently you can end the game at any time. I did look into that, like if there's a conclusion. It is when you leave the house, like they said at the beginning of the game. So, alright folks, this is great. I'm still really enjoying this game. Because technically we can end it whenever, I am going to try and get to one of the endings. I know that there is some requirements for it. We could end it now because we've awoken some folks and get a decent ending. I do know there's a good ending after whatever they call realizing 95 of them. So, I don't know if we'll go that far, but we'll see. If you are watching live, please stick around. We will raid someone rad. If you're watching the VOD, check something else out of the channel. We'll be back on Friday with Skelemancer as we will play the new Consulting Detective Network game of Hypnospace Outlaw. Very excited for that. On Saturday, it will not be more date everything, unless it goes real bad with what Saturday is supposed to be. Saturday we'll be playing Ghost Town? Yes, Ghost. I keep wanting to call it Ghost Story. That's not the game. Ghost Town, which is the new game from Fireproof, the makers of the Room games, and Cara Ellison, who wrote it. I'm very excited for that. I'm going to do my best to actually get all the VR stuff going. Every time we tried to do a VR thing, something went wrong. We'll make it work this time. So keep an eye out for that on Saturday. Other than that, folks, be safe and be kind to one another. Bye-bye!